So you're thinking of selling your home this spring. What do you do next? Here are the 5 best things you can do relatively easy to get your house ready to get top dollar in the shortest amount of time in the spring. Number 1, prep for curb appeal. This is so important coming out of the winter. Everybody, myself included, is so sick of the snow and the dead looking trees and the brown grass. So maybe get your lawn service out there if you use one. Start your fertilizer a little bit early. Get that grass greened up, plant some flowers if it's warm enough, and another big one for that is mulch. Fresh mulch seems like something that's just looked over all the time, but it makes a property look so nice and fresh early in the spring. Number 2 is declutter and deep clean. Again, seems like an easy one, but I think it's safe to say a lot of people get a little lazy in the winter months and just kind of pack rat and leave things all over the house. So get rid of it. Spring cleaning, do the garage, do everything, and do a deep clean again, depending on your timeline to list. If you're thinking beginning of the spring, definitely do that deep clean. If not, I would wait a little bit until you're closer to your projected list date. Number 3 is repairs of any sort. So minor, major, if you've been pushing things off, you've been needing a new roof and obviously didn't want to do that or couldn't do that in the middle of winter, make sure you handle that because buyers are going to inspect. We're not in the market where buyers are waiving inspection anymore. So make sure you're fixing these little things, even down to a leaky faucet or whatever. Buyers are having the ability to ask for things again on inspection. So just be prepared for that. Number 4 kind of piggybacks off number 3, and I think it's a great idea to pre-inspect. Now, there's a couple reasons to do this. One being that it may surface some of those things that buyers are going to ask for. Number 2 is that the buyers are going to inspect anyways, so if you can provide them an inspection report and a list of things that you fixed, if any, you're making the competition a little bit lighter. They're not going into it expecting to beat you up on your list price, and you can choose the vendors or projects you can do yourself to save yourself money on inspection when you get under contract. And number 5 is actually a service provided by myself and my partner, and we recommend staging consult. Now, this is something that we provide all of our sellers at a cost to us, and it's so beneficial because she's a professional stager. She comes in and tells you things that we would not think about. She tells you what to work on, what to not worry about, both to get it ready for showings and for photography. It's so easy. She'll come in for a couple hours and just give you a to-do list. And again, the longer you have prior to listing, the better, because you won't feel so rushed and like you're doing this on your own. So my contact info is at the end. Reach out if you have any more questions, and I'm happy to help you get your house listed this spring if need be.